everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is December empties. It's more like a December empties and decluttering type of idea. This is not strictly from the month of December. This is kind of what I've been collecting over the last few weeks, and I've just decided to present it in December. So, I do have, it's not a huge amount of stuff that I finished out, or I'm decluttering, but I do have some very specific thoughts about it. So this might be a little bit of a longer video. Hopefully not too long. I'm not going to try to waste your guys' time. So jumping right into this, I have my body wash. Big old container of it. I will make a disclaimer. I did not finish this by myself. This was used between my sister and I. And we would also kind of decant these into smaller sized bottles like our Bath & Body Works, the mini body washes, so it would be easier to handle in the shower. My antlers are falling. Stay. This is the Ivory Clean and Simple Water Lily fragrance is the one. It smells really clean, really nice. It foams up nicely. It does not strip your skin. It leaves just your skin feeling very clean but still soft. Downside to it, for me personally, was the consistency of it. It is very thin. It's not watery, but it's like Bath & Body Works lotion consistency. It's not the gel body wash consistency. That's a little thicker. You can kind of lather it in your hands and then apply it to your body. This you definitely need a loofah or a washcloth for. So that's kind of the downside, but I believe I bought this on sale at my grocery store and it was less than like $3.50 or something like that. So for the amount of it, it's 24 fluid ounces. It is a really nice body wash still. Next product is something I really love and I thought at first was such a gimmicky little thing. It's the L'Oreal Go 360 Clean Anti-Breakout Facial Cleanser. This is a salicylic acid acne treatment. I love it. It's got that little scrublet, and frankly, even if it didn't come with the scrublet, this works so well for my skin. I finished this about a month and a half ago, and ever since then, my skin has not been absolutely friendly with me. I have had a few extra blemishes popping up. I will be repurchasing this once I get through my current round of cleansers. But I have purchased this. I want to say this is the third or fourth bottle that I've used, and I've never repurchased a facial cleanser at all. Like, I usually just jump to the next product. This one is so good. Yeah, it's not much more than I can say than that. It's like the greatest amount of praise I can say that I keep repurchasing this. It's pretty, I think it's like $6.99 about. They used to have a lot more of the line, but I've seen it only at this point, this one, and I think one or two others. One's I think like an actual face scrub, and then I think there's one that's like a sensitive cleanser or something like that. But this is so totally worth the money. Something that I actually hated, I had a chance to try through the company Pinch Me. I'm not associated with them or affiliated. I'm simply a user of them. What happens is you get to opt in for some products, you try out the products, you leave a review on them, and then you just continue to earn points that way. It makes you eligible for trying out other things. I wanted to try out the Bullet. Now, before anyone goes crazy, it's not the magic bullet. It's the acne treatment. It claims to kill 99% of acne bacteria in less than 60 seconds. No separate cleanser, toner, or moisturizer needed. One and done. It's free of alcohol, oil, fragrances, parabens, phthalates, and harsh chemicals. And it's made with aloe, calendula, flower, green tea, licorice root, wasabi, and willow bark. It says also you can purchase this at CVS stores for $6.99. On their website, it's like $13.89 or something like that. And it's a small little container. This, I'm very skeptical usually about things like this. That's like one and done, no need for a cleanser or toner or moisturizer. I'm skeptical. It's supposed to also be usable as spot treatment, which makes me wonder, spot treatment and then entire face too? Like, how does that work out? But I gave it a whirl. The consistency of this is what got me. It feels like old Elmer's school glue. Like you're trying to put it on and it's this thick, tacky mess. And it made my makeup that I put on top of it just pill up. It was not nice looking. It did not feel good. Like, it just, it did not work for me. I would not suggest this to anybody. So that is a pass. Not touching that. Something else that I was very disappointed about when it came to acne solutions. This came in my Ipsy bag. This was the Clear Clinic Laboratories Vanished Clear Spot Treatment. Now this is what the little container comes in. As you can see, I finished out a good chunk of it. This was 100% clear. As you can tell, now it's kind of cloudy. I will address that. But, so we got this in our Ipsy bag. It's not a very cheap option either. What's this supposed to do is you can put it on your spot with the doe foot applicator up to 4 times a day, and you can put it on top of both makeup or under your makeup. I used this after I finished this out, and my skin was really just hating me. It was not enjoying it. I thought, okay, this will be great. It's got salicylic acid, menthol, and glycolic acid too. So I was like, okay, this should be great. Absolutely nothing for my skin. Like, I would put it on the pimple, it didn't decrease it, it didn't get rid of it. I have other acne treatments that I put it on, and by the next day, it's pretty much gone down, the swelling's gone, more or less the pimple has vanished. This did nothing for it. Not only that, this smells like a mixture of heavy-duty astringent and nail polish remover mixed together. It is horrible. Like, you're putting that on your face, and it was just kind of shocking. And then this cloudiness is from the dry skin and the makeup. I don't know how that's really sanitary to be putting a doe foot applicator onto an infected area, putting it back in here with the dry, dead skin to just build up to this. I was not impressed at all. I think that was just such a bad product. I did look up reviews for like how other people enjoyed it, and I only saw one other review, and that person hated it too and had the same issues as me. So pass on that. Something I'm passing on too is actually something I really enjoyed. This is the Noxzema Original Deep Cleansing Cream. I had the pump version of it, and then I have also this big jug. I bought this back my freshman year of high school. That's a good chunk of time ago. That's about 10 years ago. I have used it a few times, like, you can probably tell that way maybe. I have like a dip going into there. I love this stuff. When I had really bad breakouts like around here from hormones and stress, just put it on top, let it sit, put another layer on, and let it sit again, and it got rid of my acne beautifully. It felt great. My skin felt really soft. This was wonderful. Now, I've had this for so long, I haven't really been touching this. I think the last time I touched it was about 4 years ago too. So just for safety's sake, I am going to chuck it, probably just keep the small version around for when I do need those type of acne systems. Moving on to my last 2 things that I finished, and then I have 2 products that I am just removing out of my makeup collection. I have the First Aid Beauty Skin Rescue Deep Cleanser with Red Clay. This also came from an Ipsy bag. This was a bright red cleanser with gold shimmer in it, and I was a little nervous about it. I was like, I'm putting shimmer on my face. Thankfully, it does not stay on your skin at all. You can't even really tell that you had even washed your face with something bright red and shimmery. I was kind of scared that it was going to stain my skin. It's a good cleanser. It's supposed to remove excess oils, unclog pores, and purify. I didn't necessarily see all of that amazing stuff going on. It doesn't have any salicylic acid, so my skin was kind of rebelling against it. It needs that salicylic acid to kind of keep my pores clean, to just really clarify my skin and keep any pimples at bay. So it was okay. If you have really sensitive skin and you're just looking for a basic cleanser, that might work out pretty well. And then the last finished out product was my Makeup Forever Mist and Fix spray. What was it? Makeup setting spray. So this is actually $2 less than the Urban Decay mini version. It's really good. The mister is super fine. I enjoyed it. All I needed to do was like 1, 2, 3, and it kept my makeup pretty nice looking. I can't really say that I find makeup setting sprays to be setting sprays. Like, I go through so many of those different atmospheres, like commuting. I go from really hot temperatures to really humid to freezing cold back to hot again. So my makeup does get battered, but it did make my makeup kind of set in nicely. I didn't have that powdery residue that typically gets left over when you powder your entire face. So I might purchase this, but I am trying 2 other makeup setting sprays at the moment. And then the last few products. These 2 came from my Lip Monthly bag. I believe these both came from my first bag, I think. I know this one definitely came from my first bag. I can't remember where this one came from. First or second bag. This was the Noya Cherry Lip Balm. You might be able to see my dog took a little number to this. It's not that I think it's completely insanitary. It's just she kind of chewed up this whole thing. So the inside balm itself is kind of chewed up. And it just, every time I would put it on again, chunks of it would come apart. It's not the greatest lip balm too. I love that it's all natural and it's kosher and it's all these other great things. But it just didn't help my lips. It was very thin, didn't protect them. I don't think it was really worth the purchase. Then I also have this Divine Pinot Noir lip balm, tinted lip shimmer, whatever it is. When you look at this, first off, it smells great. When you look at the color, it's a deep, deep purple with some light purple shimmer. You put it on your lips like that first swipe. It's a very dry feeling lip balm, almost as if like you're putting on a matte lipstick, that super dry feeling. So then I put it on, and then I added a few more layers, thinking maybe it just needs to warm up. I looked into the mirror in better lighting, and I did not like it. It had this taupey, bruised look. Like, for those of you who have wine and are legally drinking it in your respective country of the legal age, if you've ever had dry skin in that area right here, that when you're drinking wine, it kind of gets stained because of it's just dry skin. Imagine that bruised looking on your entire lips. It did not look good. I have to sneeze. It's not even worth trying to play around with because when I wiped it off, it had a brown look to it, like a taupey brown. That's not what I want from a lip balm. I'm not going to waste my time on it. Lastly, my Mega Stick from Wet n Wild, the Balm Stain. This is such a shimmery color. I don't know what I was thinking about it. I'm just getting rid of that. And then another very shimmery color is the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails in the shade On the Rocks. If you follow me on Instagram, which I'll link below, I did try to do a manicure a few weeks back with this. It took like 4 coats to get it to even be like this type of shade. But then on my nails, because there's like a bluey silver shimmer, it kind of looked bruised or dirty. So it's just not worth all that extra hassle and struggle with a nail polish, so I am getting rid of this. And that is it. That is my entire container. I hope you enjoyed my empties. Leave me a comment if you've ever tried any of these products, what your thoughts are on them. If you think that I'm completely off of my opinions, let me know. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.